Children should be raised with love and care. However, when they are raised by toxic or narcissistic parents, they are often raised with devaluation and neglect. So here are a few things that a narcissistic parent will say and do to their children that causes abandonment issues, a lack of self-worth, a lack of self-belief, and a lack of trust within their children. So one thing a narcissistic parent might do is those empty promises where they turn around and say, I'll take you there next time. If you do this, I'll do that. Only they fail to take their child there. They fail to follow through with the promise that they made to their child, which causes their children to distrust the parents. Another thing a narcissistic parent might do is verbal abuse. And verbal abuse psychologically affects anybody, especially young children who don't have a sense of self yet. So when the parents, the person they're supposed to look up to, is accusing them of being stupid, of being selfish, of being an idiot, the children learn that they're not good enough, that they can't do things. Children question themselves and not their parent. Narcissistic parents will come at their children with degrading comments about the child's appearance, to which the child is going to become less confident within themselves. They're going to become self-conscious. And this is simply the parent telling the child that they're ugly, they're fat, they're thin, they're too tall, they're too small. It's just planting those seeds of self-doubt within the child and the child's appearance. And we all have quirks within our appearance that someone could bully us for. And when you've got your own parent in your own home doing this, it's a very confusing place to be. When narcissistic parents turn around and claim they wish you'd never been born, they wish they'd never had you, they wish they'd had aborted you, this causes a child to believe that they don't belong, that they're not enough. And it's very painful for children because they feel worthless. And when a narcissistic parent turns around and says, I don't want you, what are you going to do if I'm not here for you? They plant those seeds of abandonment within their child. The child begins to fear that they're not enough for their own parent, and it causes those abandonment issues.